Guess I have to do my speech like this tonight. Very honored to be here amongst great people, distinguished people. I have a confession. When I was young, I wanted to be a Boy Scout, but the uniform wouldn't fit. So I decided to play basketball. I know the Scout movement is a movement that aims to support young people in their physical, mental, and spiritual development. Growing up, I was taught the same values. My father was a military drill sergeant. He taught me about honor, taught me about respect, he taught me about charity. One time we were riding, my father got some extra money from working extra jobs, and he said, son, let's go eat. Now keep in mind when I say let's go eat, I don't mean sit down restaurant, I mean McDonald's, Burger King, Crystal, or White Castle. So we decided to go to White Castle, and he gets 6 double cheeseburgers, I get 6 double cheeseburgers, and on the way home, we couldn't finish them. And we saw a homeless fella out there, and my father pulled over and gave the guy all my cheeseburgers. I was kind of upset. I was like, you know, I could have ate that later. What are you doing? And my father looked me in my eye and he said, always help those that need more than you do. And that was my lesson in charity. Some of the most decorated men in U.S. history are Eagle Scouts. I found that out today. You have Steven Spielberg, Bill Gates, Willard Marriott, Neil Armstrong, and you guys are next. You kids are next. Children, I'm about to give you some secrets. I want you to listen up very well. These secrets will take you very, 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 very far in life. Matter of fact, all the children stand up. I want you to say something. Stand up, children. Stand up. Stand up, kids. I urge you children to remain leaders. Don't be followers, be leaders. I know there's a lot of temptations out there today, Snapface, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. You must continue to do the right thing. I know they teach you that in the Boy Scouts of America. I have another confession to make. I wasn't really affiliated with the Boy Scouts. I'm a Girl Scout type of guy because I like what they do with the cookie program. So, just want to say I apologize for that. Kids, respect your parents, respect your elders, you know, respect police officers, you know, treat people as you expect them to be, not as they are, okay? All right, I want y'all to repeat after me. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of things to say that I want you to say every night to yourself. This is what I used to say to myself every night as a youngster. Ready? I will, a little bit louder, I will be whatever I put my heart to. I will always respect my elders, my teachers, my parents, and God. I will be what I want to be. Now sit down, kids. You're standing up too much. Also, I want to talk to kids about the importance of education. How many kids in there want to be a professional athlete? Raise your hand up. That's good. It's an important fact you need to know about us athletes. Us athletes, when we're done playing, 65% of us are broke. Did you know that? Did you know that? I knew that because my father stressed every day. When I left in 1992, you know, I was doing movies, I was doing albums. I would get a call once a week. When are you gonna go back to school? When are you gonna go back to school? When are you gonna go back to school? So in 2000, I received my bachelor's from LSU. I saw a lot of LSU people here today. Stand up. Where you at? All the LSU people stand up. That's right. Baton Rouge forever. And then in 2005, I got my master's from the University of Phoenix. I like this guy, Mr. LSU man right here. And then in 2012, I received my doctorate. I have six children. You made a mistake on that. You owe me $1. I have 6 children, and you know, to them, I wanted to be more than just Shaq, the basketball player. You know, I love going to the parent-teacher meetings and they address me as Dr. O'Neal. Makes me feel good about myself. Kids, you also have to continue to make great choices. Again, I know there's a lot of temptations out there, and adults, you know, we can't always say this generation. Just like the last generation taught us, we must continue to teach them the right way. You guys have a lot of stuff going on. You guys got too much stuff going on. My son came home one day and he got a D on his report card, and he said, and I asked him, I said, what's the problem? He said he couldn't find the information. I said, what? You got Google, you got Bing, you got Wikipedia. I don't want to hear that. And then I had to tell him a story. When I was probably your age and we had to do a report, we had to go to the neighbor's house and borrow encyclopedias. Remember that? To do our progress report. And I told him next time he brought home a D, I was going to introduce him to Mr. Knuckles. And he picked it up. Team building. Kids, continue to work together, work hard. You know, no one can win a championship by themselves. You guys know Kobe Bryant? You want to see him? Kobe, come on in. I'm just playing. We're just seeing if you guys are paying attention. But you know, continue team building. Have fun. Listen to your parents. I'm proud of you guys. I'm jealous that my uniform didn't fit as a youngster. I like seeing it. What is the thing called in the middle? I don't want to call it the wrong name. Is that a scarf? You call it a scarf? What do you call it? A necktie? What do you call it? Oh, I know it's a handkerchief, but you know, does it have a name? Anyway, you guys look so distinguished. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of your leaders in the community. Congratulations to the honorees. My main man, thank you for using Icy Hot. I appreciate that. That was a hell of a story. I admire your bravery and your courage. You know, guys like you are the real heroes, and kids need to look up to guys like you and not really look up to guys like me. So kids, just want to say, remember those secrets that I gave you? Love you, listen to your parents, team building, leadership. You follow all those things, you'll be very, very successful in life. I love you guys. Thanks for having me. I like to keep it short and sweet because most of the kids are just like me. I know you guys have ADD because I have ADD. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I think we're going to do a question and answer. And I urge anybody in the audience to ask any question they want. But again, I want to thank the Boy Scouts of America, Alabama, for bringing me up here. I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you.